So pardon me, still sick, but here we go. This is the beginning of our 2025 Merge Masters second entry into the Minigration class. So this is obviously a Mega Talon with a Kronos front barrel area, and a little bit of Boomco rail on the back, with a 4-dart internal tube clip. I don't know, kind of clip. I don't really know how you want to say that, but the original dart holder is on the bottom, kind of like a front hand spot. This was inspired from a Mass Effect kind of build, one of my favorite games, so obviously I went for that kind of style, chunky pistol kind of look. And obviously no 3D printed parts are able to be seen with this kind of build. Those were the rules, so obviously that is our barrel shroud, and a little tease at paint there. But enjoy the slideshow, and obviously we have our internals, and you're going to see the process. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to Twisted Modworks. This is Kyle, and today we are going over my second entry into the Merge Masters 2025 in the Minigration category. And that entry is the Mega Talon, body Mega Talon. This is a Boomco Whiplash back rail area with a knockout priming handle. This is the original dart holder from the top of the Talon, just with some barrel material down here to give it that nice orange see-through. This is a Kronos top / front end rail, and of course, yeah, it still moves. But this is the Talon IC4. This is an internal clip system. There is a 3D printed insert in the barrel here, a little bit of brass behind that to make sure the darts don't go too far back. Internal, you do have to kind of shake down when you do go to fire. That's how this works. It hits the tight spot in the barrel, and then it will be launched forward. This is a Spectre barrel insert on there. It's actually done in glow-in-the-dark clear coat. I do not know if it actually glows in the dark. It's the only clear coat I had for this kind of paint I was using, and it gave it a nice matte finish, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, that's all the bits really on this thing. Internally, the AR is out of the back of it. That clip just pops off, and I puttied that back on with some DEFCON and plastic welding and a whole bunch of stuff. The paint is a Rust-Oleum matte black primer. Was able to get everything and then wet sand that to 2000 grit. My standard sanding pattern, but on primer instead of just the shell itself. And then I used a really nice teal, the same teal I used on the Straven build. So it did come out really good. And of course I went the custom logo route. We have a soccer flower or a cherry blossom flower, Talon IC4, for my Nerf logos, and my Twisted Modworks, because, you know, I'm the one who made it, so kind of cool. And I have the space. And I did a black and pink kind of paint here to kind of, you know, play off the purple pink holographic decals, and of course it still primes like normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire it for you. This is obviously pretty pretty extensive body modification. These were open-ended, so obviously that has been filled and puttied over and smoothed and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some darts and let's fire this for you guys. So let's start with the concept. So internal clip system, or IC4. So you're gonna take your dart, put one in, put your second one in, give it a good shake down. We're gonna prime. We are going to shake forward, and you can see there is a dart right there now. Go ahead and fire. My hand was in the way of that. Now, for your second dart, you're gonna go ahead and prime, shake forward. There we go. You can see the dart, and boom, there we go. For half darts, the concept is the same. This can fit 4 half darts, hence the IC4 name. So you can see all 4 are in there. We prime, we shake forward. We actually just shotgun 2, which is a little odd. They must have both, oh, and then 1. Those must have both come forward at the same time on that, and then the 4th. There we go. And there you have it. That is how the internal clip tube technically works. So yes, obviously there is a barrel here. It is not meant to hold darts. It's truly to just give you that orange look through. But that is the overview of the Merge Masters Minigration entry. I am going to chrono it. I'm not expecting great chrono readings. I'm just going to be honest with you. Just because of what it is. But obviously we have our chronograph, and let's do it. 97.4 with a full-length dart, and a terrible 60 with a half-length dart. There you are. The chrono readings, obviously, about close to 100 with a full dart. I assume we would get more with the inline clip being full. That's kind of how it works. It uses the other darts as like a push, which is why sometimes you will shotgun 2 half darts. That did happen while testing. And yeah, this was a lot of fun, this competition. Obviously, Endeavor up here was my first entry, and of course the Talon IC4 being the second. I'm debating going back for round 3, although I do not have any plans to do so. I do have about another month to come up with something, so I'm gonna head up into my attic and see what I can find and what's underneath my desk here, and really go from there. But this has been the Talon IC4, a really, really cool blaster. It's going to end up going up here somewhere, probably right there, because I already had that planned. So thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We do 2 videos a week, and we're pumping them out, and we're getting them going. We have a lot of cool ideas, a lot of time to be doing so. So again, thank you guys very much. And like always, I will see you in a pretty cool video coming up next, where we took a concept idea, threw it together into a shell, and kind of just hoped and prayed it would work. Yeah, that's literally how that went. So thank you guys again very much for watching, and as always, peace out, bros.